Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to discuss the question tag. So previously, I have discussed the interrogative sentences. Now I want to discuss the question tag with you. What is a question tag? Basically, a question tag is a short question that is placed at the end of a statement to confirm the statement. For example, if I write she is a doctor, so it is a simple statement. But if I write she is a doctor, isn't she? So I have added these two words to confirm whether she is a doctor or not. So I have added these two words at the end of this statement. So it is the question tag. Dear children, while writing the question tag, you have certain points to note. Number one, a question tag is made up of only two words like isn't she, did he, etc. Number two, the auxiliary verb remains the same in both the statement and the question tag. For example, if you look at the first statement, she is a doctor, isn't she? So here is the auxiliary verb in the statement and as well as a question tag also. नेक्स्ट इज दैट इफ देर इज नो ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब इन द मेन स्टेटमेंट, अगर मेन स्टेटमेंट में कोई भी ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब यूज नहीं हुआ, सो वी यूज डू डज डिड अकॉर्डिंगली इन द क्वेश्चन टैग. जस्ट एग्जाम्पल, Sonia won the first prize in the painting competition, didn't she? So here no auxiliary verb is used in the statement and we have placed did in the question tag. Next is that just like the auxiliary verb remains the same, in the same way the subject also remains the same in both the statement and the question tag. And in case a name is written, we use the first person pronoun of that subject. For example, look at these two examples. They went to the mall, didn't they? So here they is the subject in the statement and they is the subject in the question tag also. Madhu is very polite, isn't she? So here auxiliary verb is the same and for Madhu we have used the pronoun she. I hope it is clear to you all. Next point you have to notice that there are two types of question tags. Number one, positive question tags and the negative question tags. Positive question tags are used with the negative statement and the negative question tag are used with the positive sentences. For example, if I write Manpreet has scored excellent marks, hasn't he? So here auxiliary verb is the same and the statement is positive. Somebody is saying that Manpreet has scored excellent marks, so we are asking in negative, hasn't he? So here negative question tag for a positive statement. In the same way, Avni hasn't finished her project work. Someone is saying कि अवनी ने project work अपना finish नहीं किया, and we are asking has she. Here auxiliary verb has is same and for negative statement we use the positive question tag. Next is that we usually use short forms of the negatives in the question tag. Negative words की short form use करते हैं. For example, have not को लिखते हैं haven't, aren't, isn't. Okay, I hope it is clear to you all. But there are certain more points to note. Number one is that the question tag for I am is aren't. am not नहीं आएगा बेटा, aren't आता है I am के लिए. For example, I am working, aren't I? I am not नहीं लिखेंगे इसको, aren't I? Okay, in the imperative sentences, for example, any command or request we are giving, we will do this in the next video. First of all, after the positive commands, both will you and won't you can be used. Will you positive भी and negative भी हम use करते हैं after the positive commands. For example, please sit down, will you? Please sit down, won't you? So here we have used both the positive and the negative question tag. And after the negative commands, only will you can be used. Don't forget to switch off the fan, will you? And the last point you have to notice that after let us, we use shall we. For example, let us wait for the bus for 5 more minutes, shall we? So this is all for about the question tag. I hope it is clear to you all. In the next video I will be giving you one exercise for doing, so do that workout and check it out whether you have learned something or not.